quickly destroy the archaeotech engine.
Nothing can be done hastily and prudently, Archaeo.
So answers an apothecary.
I'm in place.
I am in place.
The Xenos are uncounted.
In position.
Waypoint reached. All die.
quickly destroy the Archaeotech engine.
That thing can be done hastily and prudently, Brother Archaeotech.
So answers an apothecary.
Alright everybody, welcome back to Angry Badger Minis, part 2 of campaign 2 of Deathwatch. And for those of you that were not with us last time, to give you a very brief synopsis, the Deathwatch kill team from the first campaign has changed somewhat. I'm still working on some tokens and stuff when I have time, when I'm not working. But we have a chaplain aspirant, or however you want to say that word. We have a Imperial Fist Deathwatch Devastator. We have an Apothecary. We have Brother Deimos, who is technically a Tech Marine. And oh wait, no, I'm sorry. No, yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. Of the Minotaurs. And then we have our two Sisters of Silence that are now permanent members of the Deathwatch. And if you would like to know how that came to be, please refer yourselves to the very first, or part 1 of this campaign. So, furthermore, essentially the team is en route, or was en route, to back down to Dunvov and to find and acquire the gene seed of Brother Nesis from the Space Wolves that was lost at the very onset of the first campaign. There was, again, I refer you to part 1. There's much rebuking going on about what happened, and the team is now being sent to recover that gene seed. But in the process of descending back to the planet, the amount of civil war, if you will, between the orcs that have invaded, because they're running out, or have run out of, for the most part, as we understand it, Imperial opposition. The skies are just littered with flak and aircraft and everything else through this, turmoil of conflict between the orcs and themselves. And in the process, while the Corvus Blackstar of Kill Team Dagger, was cloaked and was able to try to penetrate orbit and get, planet side, there just happened to be too much going on, and they were clipped by an small orc frigate that you can see over here, and they ended up crash landing, which killed the pilot. The team recovered his gene seed and started making their movement. And of course, with all the wreckage and everything else, the crash and everything else, the team has had considerable opposition, with orcs coming to investigate what happened in the area. Furthermore, this guy right here, Alfonso, for anybody that remembers, appears to be a Cadian conscript, or at least a conscript from the city, and took a sniper pot shot at, I believe it was Brother Druss here. And while he did not actually damage him, and the team elected not to kill him in retaliation, he has been is being sort of kind of dragged along with the team as a pseudo intelligence source, as it, as it's applicable. However, this all just happened. Not much ground has been gained, and all of a sudden, local populace, or at least some, have come running out of nowhere, essentially, literally, out of the fog, towards the kill team's position, and in the process, in and amongst them, where they were being chased by cultists, or what appeared to be cultists, of which the kill team dispatched pretty much immediately. But also in that process, in the confusion, and I left them here from the last mission, these particular, we'll just call them Imperial citizens, turned out to be suicide bombers, and in the locations that they were at, were able to spread out, get close enough to at least those 3 Space Marines, and blow themselves up, causing much damage. And that is where we are. Game on.
Are any of the citizens alive?
Yes.
Joe, or...
Yeah, everything you see, they are all alive. The only ones that aren't are the ones that, painted your armor with their bodies.
Man, the audacity thinking that that would do anything to Space Marines.
Oh, it did. It did.
Yeah, my armor took some damage, but I'm still alive.
Is our little Imperial friend, kneeling?
Yes.
Okay.
Alfonso.
I couldn't tell if it was only, half a mini.
Oh, and one thing, Rune, just because you're getting back in here, everything from this point forward is real time. So, and that was the thing that kind of threw them off. I mean, I told them, but I guess it didn't quite, wasn't quite understood. So, when you see people moving around, that means it's actually happening. And from here on out in this campaign, you're going to need to be watchful of what's going on and try to determine as best you can what is happening, why they're doing what they're doing, and formulate your actions as such. It won't be as static as it has been.
Okay.
And then Star Captain will be joining us soon, and he said kill them all, they're all heretics. I don't know what Rune's gift means. What does that mean?
Oh, now I don't remember what I was reacting to.
Oh.
Oh, the failure to get the gene seed.
Oh, Roger. It's like, yeah, keep talking. All right.
We totally didn't do anything.
All right,
Really
guys.
didn't.
We should search and question them, the remaining citizens. So I'm just gonna go up and just start looking over them.
So as you move forward, immediately you start seeing them all kind of back away from you in utter terror. Remember, you are basically abhuman in a way, and you are, generally 8 feet tall. You've got a ginormous machine gun with you. You didn't die from the explosion. And remember, for those of you that are new to 40k lore, in a lot of ways, many Imperial citizens have never in their life and may never ever see a real Space Marine. So it's a pretty big deal.
Plus, I'm sure the presence of Sisters of Silence isn't helping.
They would be even less known.
I guess I'll say, if you value your lives, be still.
And they stop.
I think I would have Seraphina start checking them for additional weapons.
Okay. I can't remember. Were you here last time, Rune?
I was not.
Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong, Marzana, I believe she did a perception check to see if there was any chaos taint, and there was none. So just
Okay.
to save you guys some trouble.
Awesome. So they're just regular stupid.
Well, I mean, their entire planet is under siege, so you know.
Indeed. Yeah, I will have her start checking them for additional weapons.
I'm gonna
Should I
bring
roll anything for that, or
I'm gonna bring Bosai over to impose an even more imposing presence as a chaplain. So, no, you just tell me what you want them to do, and we'll go from there.
Alrighty. That is what she'll do.
Brother Bosai sends a encrypted message to the Space Marine, well, really the entire team, because you're all connected now, that the civilians cannot hear. That tells Brother Deimos, who's also not here, and Brother Sarlacc, I don't know why his name is not showing up. What the heck, man? To form a security perimeter as you try to ascertain whether these folks have weapons or not. And so these guys will take an actual security posture. So this means that between the two Sisters of Silence, the chaplain, and Brother Druss, you are responsible for everything inside this cordon. Well, and whatever you guys are doing with Alfonso.
Roger. Alright, so as Seraphina's searching, does she find anything?
Oh wait,
on
hold
it?
on. I'm sorry. Yeah, Star Captain had a good point. He's actually, as a matter of fact, yeah, I think he was the only one that actually got knocked down. So I'm sorry. Sarlacc is actually face down on the ground right now. So our apothecary is out of this right now. At that point, the chaplain tells Brother Druss to go assist the apothecary, and he and the sisters will take care of this rabble. I can honestly say I've never used that word in my life. The chaplain's down too? I don't remember that. Alright, well, you probably got a better memory than me, and I haven't slept in days, so okay, I guess that's right. That does create serious problems.
Right.
Well, Brother Deimos is still going to provide security. I don't believe that the chaplain was unconscious. So, I'm going to roll a couple dice and see if he can get on his feet here. He does not. Okay. Alright, what are we doing?
Did Saska come over and help him out?
Alright. You're going to need an intelligence check to figure out what's going on with him.
Okay. Sorry, I had to figure out which camera I was on. 85.
Don't think so.
And so, yep, that's a fail.
Alright, as Seraphina searches them, does she find anything on anyone?
You don't so far, but you notice, like I said, real time, that people are starting to move away from you. Like I said, if I'm doing stuff in real time, unless I tell you it's just, hold on a second, I'm placing things, it's like it's, actually happening.
Yeah, she'll...
Like, right now, you're making them very uncomfortable.
I guess she'll circle around to try and help form more of a triangle around them.
Okay.
Get them to stop moving.
Well, Brother Deimos is not out of the picture, so If you want to say something to him, that might help you.
Would he understand sister sign language or no?
Well, remember, you guys never fully took the oath, and now
Right.
now that you are actually part of the Deathwatch, like legitimately part of them, you have the same comms that they do, internal comms where these people wouldn't hear or whatever. So you can speak to him. You can also give him like an oh my gosh, why can't I think of what this is called? It's basically an internal signal, like a helmet signal or whatever, that lets them know what you need to do without having to actually voice words.
Okay.
Stark out and shoot them. They betrayed the Emperor by leading the cultists to us, and he's laughing.
Well, they're just average people, so I don't think I have to disguise chatter too much. So she'll call out to Brother Deimos and gesture to indicate that she would like him to
Corral.
corral them.
Brother Deimos tells them to stop moving, and that the next one that moves will be shot.
Well, yeah.
And since they've since they've all failed their willpower test, they immediately comply.
Nice.
Now you can continue with whatever it was you were doing. And if you guys, the rest of you are doing anything, just let me know, and you can do it while, relatively at the same time.
I would like to keep him up if I can.
Go ahead.
Attempting to help him stand.
Excuse me.
Sorry, just like having trouble.
Trust, you doing anything?
So Sarlacc is he unconscious?
I don't think I don't know. I don't remember. Star Captain, were you unconscious? He said he thinks so. Alright, so you would need to do an intelligence test, and then, well, let's see if you pass that first.
I failed it. First roll. I don't know. Can I do?
Yep. You got to remember, you have 3 action points.
Okay. 91. So wait. Second. 6 right now. That's a 99. I can't tell if it's a 91 or a 99.
Your black die is the first one.
No, I mean that. Like, I can't tell if the white one is on a 9 or a. I think it's on a 9. I think I got a 99.
Okay, that sucks.
You can also hover over it and it will say.
Yeah, what it is.
It's fine. It's fine. It's I fail.
Oh, I love the dice roller.
97. So failed all 3. I keep getting 9s on the black. I'm gonna get rid of that black dice. Get a different one. It's being work.
It's jinxed.
Okay, so I failed 3 rolls in a row.
That sucks.
3 9s.
I did pass the intelligence check with Sarlacc.
Okay, so you administer basically what would amount to a stim that gets him out of his unconsciousness, and you help him to his feet. And he starts to do some other things to himself that are beyond your comprehension, because you are not an apothecary. And roll for me, Druss, that you're actually rolling for him on a willpower test.
Okay.
Let me know what you get.
51.
Okay, I'm pretty sure he passes that. So at this point, he is out of his stupor and pretty much just trying to shake it all off. Looks at you and what do you say, Star Captain? What do you want to say to Druss? He says, "Thank you, brother." That's it. We must push onward. Okay.
I'm gonna move over to one of these, this commoner here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna say, Alfonso, come to me.
Alright, Alfonso comes over.
I want to use Alfonso to help kind of calm the fellow so he's not completely terrified. So Alfonso and I are going up to the commoner, and I'm going to say, tell me about these suicide bombers.
Alfonso speaks to them, and he was able to actually gain their trust almost immediately, which is relieving for the team, but it, for whatever reason, Sister Serafina finds this suspicious. Considering, if you guys remember, you guys asked him last time if he knew any of these people, and he said no. Now it could be because of the Imperial, armor that he's wearing. Could be that he's human. It's just nice to see a human face, and who knows. But what you do notice is that when he asked the question, everybody seems to be, collectively saying no. They have no idea who these people were. They didn't even realize they were in and amongst them until this happened, because they were just running for their lives.
Who were you running from?
Finally, a good question. When you ask this question, they start looking at each other, and many of them start taking a knee, like going to the ground and kind of putting their hands over their heads, like they just don't want to even think about it anymore. The closest woman to you is also on her knees like that, and she says, please, or she says, please don't ask me this. Star Captain yells at her and says, speak over Vox. And there's she starts to draw in the sand a shape, and of course I lost my picture. Hold on a second. Now this is an admin note for everybody and those watching at home. So I'm going to show a picture, but you know what? I'm not gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and change it. So she draws a picture on the ground, which and puts her hand next to it, and then you see her fold back two of her fingers, the smallest in her, what would be for us a ring finger, fold them under her hand, while she draws the same shape around the three finger, or the two fingers and her thumb and the rest of her hand that are there. And then she looks up at you with tears in her eyes, again begging you not to ask anymore. Star Captain is typing. And for, again, those of you at home, this team is amazing. I mean, this group of people, because they're trying to make it work even when they're not here. Like, Star Captain is actually traveling, just got off an airplane, he's still trying to be here for the game. So appreciate everybody's patience. We got one that's sick, and then I'm not sure where the other one is at the moment, but he might be dead asleep for all I know, because he lives in a different time zone. So Star Captain, again over Vox, says, speak or we shall consider you conspiring with the heretics. He was typing something else that hasn't come across yet. Oh, he said nope, that's it. Okay. So the last thing before this woman completely just collapses from anxiety and everything else, and it almost seems like this is, even though this is not, there's no chaos taint or anything like that, whatever this is so profound, it's almost like it starts, resonating through the entire group. And what she says is she doesn't know who they are, only that she's seen the symbol and it's gold. The symbol being what she drew on the ground around her hand.
So
Does anybody need a better explanation of what I was trying to say?
no.
Okay.
So I'll have Seraphina come look at it, and what would I need to roll for like lore knowledge? Is that intelligence?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll roll for that. See if she recognizes it. And I fail.
Well, shit. I was like, damn it, we're on a roll. I mean, people are actually asking some good shit here. That sucks. Wait, what happened?
Well,
I missed
I
something.
could try again.
Yes, you can. What? Hold on. I would like to see the symbol if you can post it here. Okay. I'm gonna try. That's what I was working on when you sent that, and gotta figure out where I put that picture. So I apologize. It's been a while. It's been a while. Let's see.
I'll be right back.
Yep.
Kitty cat, it is not treat time.
That's not true. Chow is continuous. Star Captain says he will be here in 20 minutes, waiting on a taxi. Or in a taxi.
Playing Deathwatch from a taxi.
Where did I put this picture? Oh my gosh. Well, we're still waiting on kinds anyway, but where the heck did I put
If you can't find it, you could always do an MS Paint drawing.
Well, think of it like, you know what, this will probably be better. If you know, theater of the mind and all that kind of stuff. If you guys take your hands and hold them up to your face, looking at the back of your hand, and then fold down your ring finger and pinky behind your hand, that is what it looks like, only she said it was gold. But she did draw across the entirety of her hand. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I will roll again for intelligence.
Okay.
31.
Alright. 1 second. Okay, so this is just a counter point against your intelligence roll. You're suspect of what it is that you think you have ascertained for this, but you're very hesitant about bringing it out and letting anybody know, except for with Sister Sharna. So you'll in the chat that I have with just the two of you, you convey whatever your thoughts are. I'm not going to tell you whatever your thoughts are to her, but only to her.
I'm back.
Right on. And again, for those of you at home that don't know, as part of the atmosphere, I've got specific channels that I do things with various people in the teams, just because there's still trust issues and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Does anybody recognize this symbol?
Seraphina thinks she recognizes it, but she's not sure.
But she doesn't tell you that.
So she just shakes her head and signs to Sharna.
To the commoner, I'm going to ask, where did you see this symbol?
He says that so, like, you know, mean. The commoner. She's basically broken down. Like, she is just, her mind is gone right now. So you're not going to get anything out of her.
Okay. And I'm going to search through the some of the killed cultists, like their corpse.
Okay. So in the process of doing that, I'm not going to make you make a test on this. Hold on a second. 1 second. Oh. Okay, you got it. All right. All right, yeah. So right now, and I mean, for those at home, right now, real time, the two Sisters of Silence are having, I'm not going to say it on here, but they're having their own little discussion through their, you know, closed Vox and whatnot about what this may be. Crap, and I'm sorry. What did you say, Druss, that you were doing? My bad.
I was going to search the corpses of
That's
the
right.
cultists that were killed.
Right, so you start searching through the corpses. Like I said, I'm not going to make you take a test on that. And you find little wooden, basically symbols that represent what this lady drew in the sand. Of course, they're wood, and you recall that she said that what she saw was gold. But that's all you see. Their clothes are relatively tattered. Some of these symbols are, you know, partial because you guys literally obliterated them. I mean, their body parts are everywhere. So that's about what you were able to discern. And I'm trying to get back to my chat thing. Because I think Star Captain said something. He said, Sisters, is this a known cult or heretic group? Do you know of them? Are the rest of the civilians like dazed? And if so, I vote to give them the Emperor's mercy. This is like, I don't know if you should have been an apothecary. I'm starting to think. But anyway, I mean, like I said, the rest of the civilians are, again, there's like something that resonates through them. Like they're just like this fear, whatever it is that's taken over them. You know, it is definitely affecting most of them. But none of them are broken down like she is at the moment. Like she just in what she had to explain to you was enough to just cause her mind to seize up.
Okay.
I think we should do a more thorough search on them to make sure none of them, of the other commoners or citizens, have any of these symbols on.
Okay.
Right. Because we don't
Like-
know if any of them are like hidden followers.
Okay. Are you guys going to do this in an orderly fashion, or are we just going to randomly start picking people? How are we keeping track of this?
I guess we could start every time we search someone, pull that person to the side and basically form a new group of people we've confirmed are clean.
Excellent.
Smart.
We are finally becoming a military. All right. So who's gonna head that up and give the instruction?
I can have Seraphina do that.
All right.
So she'll grab the I don't know, closest person and pull that person aside and to dress. She says, I'll recheck them and bring them over here so we don't mix them up again.
Bring them where?
Just where she's standing there.
Okay.
So she'll check this individual.
The person goes
need to-
willingly and compliantly make a intelligence test.
Awesome.
I'm sorry, perception. My bad. And you'll get basically one shot of perception at each person you deal with.
Okay.
Star Captain says he feels guilty that his brothers were hurt, as it is his duty to protect them as an apothecary.
Okay, for this first person, I got 17.
Okay. You're able to thoroughly search her. What you notice is that she has 3 marks on her shoulder that appear to be a brand mark. And while they are not the symbol that she drew in the sand, what you're able to ascertain is that the lines kind of form the same shape as what might be the appendages or whatever you want to call it that she drew in the sand, and in the same angles. But they're just lines branded into her skin.
Okay. Typing something into the chat real quick.
Star Captain says, "Taint! It's taint!" Now, whether he means something, chaotic or heretical or something between somebody's legs, I have no idea.
Oh my gosh.
While that's happening, I am going to use a armor repair called repair cement on my left leg.
Alright. Remember, you don't have unlimited, so.
Yeah.
You got a long way to go and a short time to get there.
Remind me how many of those we had when we started out.
3.
3? Okay. Down to 2. I'm down to 1 now.
That's what happens when you charge in. Just saying. Star Captain says, "I shall do the same as my chest is on 0, I think." Yeah, I think so. I think you're right.
Alright, I'm ready for the next person.
And Guy, Marzana and Rune, when you guys talk in that chat, just talk like you would. Like, you don't have to tell me I'm going to do this or I'm going to say that. That's why I got confused and I thought you were talking to me.
Oh, pardon.
Yeah, sorry, I was originally trying to, like, when I first started, when I said, where do you remember it from, I was trying to ask her from.
Right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, anyway.
now this will be an integrity thing. I'm going to post it in the chat, the voice chat, when you guys can come back on. But I would like all the Space Marines to mute this, what I'm about to say to the audience. And I will put in chat, unmute. Okay? So when you've muted, type in you're muted. Or maybe I can see it. Yeah, I should be able to see it. So, Kynes, mute yourself. Well, damn, Star Captain left.
No. He got eaten by the taxi.
Kynes, can you mute yourself? Or mute us, I meant.
1 second.
There. I fixed my message so it's a little more RP looking.
Okay. Star Captain says he doesn't know how to mute on the phone. So, Kind, you can't hear us, right? Okay, good. Alright, for those of you at home, what's going on is the Sisters of Silence are talking to each other. And what has happened is Sister Sharna has asked Sister Seraphina, does she remember where the symbol is from? Or what it looks like and where it's from. And then Sister Seraphina, basically signs to her exactly what, she sees, and then tells her, but it's gold. Sister Sharna is trying to remember, as well as Seraphina, whether or not it's from anywhere specific. And Sister Seraphina says, perhaps it's a newer cult, maybe something we've seen in previous reports. This woman was branded with a simplified version of the symbol. And Sister Sharna says, do you remember anything specific from the reports? I am letting them figure this out on their own. Go ahead, what?
Oh, I was just going to ask if there's anything I should know from the previous session that I missed.
No.
Okay. Because I didn't know if you had something specific in mind for this, or if you're just sort of letting us roll with whatever comes to mind.
With this part right here, I'm letting you guys roll with whatever it is that you think and paint the story at this point. I'll step in if it gets away from what I need to do, but I want to see where this goes. I will say, though, that for Seraphina, you start to think and feel that perhaps the cultists that you guys all shot up were hurting or in control of this particular group of citizens. Not saying you got to say that to her, but
Right, that there might be some mind control trickery going on.
well, they were clearly trying to keep them from escaping.
Mm-hmm.
And I know this is really odd for those of you watching. It's just something that I think works well to try to put a little bit of spice and specialness into each people's characters versus everybody knowing and then trying to act like they don't know what was said.
Right.
And while the Sisters of Silence are part of this Deathwatch kill team due to repentance or what have you, it doesn't mean that they're not beholden to some secrets that they still have to keep from the Marines and the Deathwatch as a whole. I'll come back to you guys since you're doing some typing.
Yeah.
Okay, audio will be coming back on for our Space Marines.
Okay, Kynes had to step away to parent real quick. He'll be right back.
Oh boy. Please tell me he laid
Boys.
down, he put the heavy bolter down.
Yeah, no.
Come here, boy!
Yeah. It sounds like they're wrestling upstairs. Someone's gonna get hurt.
Oh no.
Sounds like my 3 and 5-year-old. Or soon to be 5-year-old.
Mine just turned 7 on Friday. Or not Friday, Thursday.
Oh, belated happy birthday.
Yep. Star Captain, you back with us? Nope, he's
Can
not.
come back.
I don't see Kynes yet.
He wants to know if he can come back
I'm-
on.
Well,
I'm
yeah,
back.
yeah. When I said audio back on, everybody can come back. What?
What are you guys talking about without me?
Nothing.
Sounds like there's some insecurity issues going on.
I did update Star Captain's armor. I didn't know what his armor rating was, so I just set it to some like really huge number.
Oh, that's great. Is he back?
Doesn't look like.
Okay.
Okay, as of 5 minutes ago, he was back home.
Oh, okay. All right. So what else are we doing? We're still searching these folks, right? Maybe.
Yeah.
All right. So she's done, and you will basically move her over here. But there's one problem. Who's watching these people? You're done searching.
I think she'll walk over with that woman, and then she'll just gesture for whomever she wants to come over next.
Okay.
So you can pull someone over.
And I'm gonna search Alfonso.
Okay.
Is Abraham
Do
up
a
yet?
perception test on Alfonso. And he is going to do a willpower test. Oh, he passes it with every level of success you can get.
Damn.
And I passed 46.
Yeah, well, he overrides your perception. You don't notice anything. And he stands there looking at you almost in admiration, which throws you off for what you were trying to do.
Okay. No, I don't see anything.
Nothing apparent right now.
Oh no, a fanboy.
Oh. I saw my first real life furries last night, and I am forever
no.
I am forever scarred, as well as really really ugly trans people.
I during some event at a game store near me, there was a furry, and ironically, one of the more polite people in the whole crowd.
Oh, they weren't a jerk or anything, but it was I don't know, man. And they used that as part of their costume contest costume. They didn't win though.
Hello, I am back.
Nice.
Star Captain.
All right. So, Star Captain, did you catch what was happening between Druss and Alfonso?
Not at all. I don't think.
Go ahead, Druss. Tell him.
I searched him, and I didn't see anything. And he looked at me He looked at me admirably.
Very strange.
Okay.
Okay.
What else are we doing?
But we're getting some weird vibes on the commoners and Alfonso.
Okay.
Serafina will do a check on the next person. 03.
That's a pass with multiple levels of success. After much looking, though, you find the same brand, only instead of on her shoulder, this one is on the back of her right thigh.
Weird. I'm willing to bet all of these people are probably branded.
Probably. That means they're all heretics.
Technically, we don't know what that symbol means yet.
I don't think it's anything good though. It's not the Emperor, so yeah, it's not great.
Okay, everybody but the Scissors of Silence come off of audio. Okay, I see what he did. All right. So for those of you at home, here's the conversation currently going on between the two sisters. Last thing that was said by Sister Sharna was, do you remember anything specific from the reports? And you know what? I tell you what, instead of me doing this, why don't you ladies do it in character?
Oh, okay. Only that there were rumors of a chaos cult arising in this sector. That doesn't make any sense if these people aren't tainted.
I don't like this. The whole thing is suspicious. Think if they don't speak and we can't get any information, it would be safer if we just let the Space Marines destroy them.
Agreed. Might be the more merciful option.
The whole thing is very odd.
You guys let me know when you're done speaking and we bring the guys back in.
Do you think we should tell them?
I think we should.
Yes, if there's anything that they could add to it. We need more information.
Let's see. I will check a few more of these citizens and then we can tell them.
Very well.
We good for them now?
Yep.
Okay. That's pretty good. I'm over here like I'm listening to an audiobook. Alright. So, Sister Serafina brings over some more. Make your tests.
Alright.
Sharna, have you taken care of the chaplain yet?
I might do that because it would make sense.
Okay.
I got a 16 on this civilian.
Okay. Again, you find another Bram. This one is on the right inside of the wrist.
Interesting.
Got a 41 for medical, so that succeeds.
Correct. So the chaplain is good to go. Yeah, he got a super awesome willpower test, so he's definitely good to go. He demands to know what is going on immediately.
We are searching civilians for anything they may have, including taint.
What do you mean, taint? What have you
I'll
seen?
let the sisters explain.
What's that?
I'll let the sisters explain.
Sister Sharna. Explain.
There's a symbol that we believe is associated with one of the newer chaos cults in the region. She's checking to see how many of them have the symbol tattooed on them.
Dross, move your hand.
Alright.
How many have you found so far?
That would be a question for Serafina.
Alright,
Serafina.
so we move over there.
Yeah.
Which immediately puts the current people you have next to you at unease as my skull visage looms down at them. Go ahead. Report.
So far, at least 3 of these citizens have this symbol, but never on the same place on their bodies. And then she'll turn one of the civilians around to show the one that has it on her shoulder.
Okay. And you are sure there's no chaos taint?
She shakes her head and says none that we can detect.
No psychic potential?
Not so far. But we haven't checked them all yet.
Very well. Continue.
And I'm sorry, I was away at the end of the session when she did her check. Did you say that she did not find anything?
That's correct. Yeah, she didn't. Brother Druss.
I'm gonna just move up here into this crater for defensive purposes.
Oh, I was actually sorry. I was in character. I was going to tell you to do that. That's fine.
And I'm going to do a perception check.
Okay. -10. And Brother Sarlacc,
Yes.
I want you to help Sister Seraphina with going over with these Imperial citizens.
It'll definitely be faster.
Yes, Brother Chaplain. Perception checks?
Hold on. I give instructions to Brother Deimos to step off to the side and provide somewhat flanking cover for Brother Druss, while also giving instructions to Alfonso to cover these this main body of people until you're ready for them to come over. And Brother Deimos is also going to keep a wary eye on them.
I had an 18 on the perception check.
Okay.
I
One
also
second.
passed a 53 perception check.
I'm going to send you a message. Stand by. Okay, sent you a message.
You might want to hurry up the search. I hear hostiles in the distance.
Sorry. Affirmative. I passed a perception check. Should I just keep doing them, or?
Yes.
Okay.
You're-
No, I passed 32.
Okay, so this one, you had the last one here in the file. Just like with the others, you find the brand, but this one is on the right side of her neck.
Right, okay. The next one is a 8.
Okay. In looking at that particular brand, you ascertain to yourself, or you think to yourself, well, if the rest of these seem to be hidden under clothing and stuff, why would this one be so visible?
Mm.
Do they look any like different to the rest, or is it just exactly the same basically?
The brand?
I mean, the brand and just them as a person.
Oh no, everybody's basically the same. Like, I mean,
Okay.
they're just normal folks with a brand. Somebody branded them as cattle, basically, I guess, or part of an organization, or maybe it's a religious thing. Who knows?
Okay, well, I'll pull that one just aside, just leave it for now, and then carry on searching the other ones to get through it.
Okay.
Next one. Do you want to carry on now?
Oh, Seraphina, do a roll.
Okay.
Crap, failed that one.
I got a 21.
All right. You see another brand on the right wrist, or underside of the right wrist, with this one.
Okay.
Would we not be interrogating them as well, instead of just looking for marks?
Be my guess.
I interrogated one commoner.
Yeah, I'm thinking we should, since we pull, like, while, who is it now? Sarlacc continues checking those. I'll have Seraphina ask the odd one out. She'll go up to her and, why were you given these? And she gestures to the mark.
She tells you either take the mark or die. Not just you, but multiple generations.
Why is yours here, and why does everyone else have them elsewhere?
We are each chosen individually. We have no choice. We have no say in the matter. And we only go alone.
Do you know who did this to you?
No. It's always dark. They're dark.
Dark how?
The environment we're in, usually when we're taken, we don't know how we got there. We just wake up and it's very dark where we are. Excuse me. Dang. Sorry about that. They loom over us. You know, the pain comes and then we're gone. You know, we're unconscious again. And then we're back where we started, whether it be in our home or wherever they got us.
I see.
This roll is a 97, so that's no good.
That's a big fat fail. You actually step forward by accident, and your boot actually crushes the toe of that woman in front of you.
Oh no!
She is on the ground, howling in pain.
Zealot Protoss.
Do I have any pain meds? Do I have like a limited supply of them?
We could say that.
Okay, then she's not worth it.
Oh my god, this guy. Zealot Protoss said, "Fine deal for me." I don't get it. I wonder if this is a bot. I don't know. So
Next one is a 33.
Okay. Are you looking or dealing with the person you just stepped on their foot?
I'll look again, I guess, while they're all howling on the floor.
Okay.
The Iron Hands are no good with mortals. We don't care.
She's literally got her hand up at you,
That's
saying,
just
"No
me.
more, no more."
It is.
Oh man. Fucking Bosai here.
Probably heavier than a rock, but you know.
Bosai, if you're able to type, man, by all means, say whatever you want to do or say. Alright, so what are we doing?
How goes the search? Have you found anything?
Just most heretical symbols, that's all.
I'll have Seraphina bring the other woman back to the group. And this one says that they are abducted in the dark, and they don't know how they get there and why they're branded or how they get back.
Are these the only ones that are branded, or is it a larger scale thing? Is it something that would be more widespread than just these people here?
So far, it seems to be all of them. She claims that if you don't get the brand, they'll kill your entire family.
Multiple generations.
Alfonso,
Generations.
have you received one of these brands?
I don't know what you're talking about, my lord.
Suspicious.
Strip.
Whoa. This escalated quickly.
Okay,
find
the
out.
next search is a pass for the next person, while I ignore what's going on over there.
Alfonso starts to become very uneasy. As if all of a sudden he feels like the entirety of your team is turning on him.
Don't worry, I won't turn on you. I turned on you a long time ago.
Jesus. What's going on with this guy?
If you have nothing,
I just searched him, so
Okay.
I got 70. I don't know. Doesn't matter where it is, but it's there probably.
if you have nothing to hide, Alfonso, it should be no problem.
The next person is also a success.
Alfonso starts to retreat. You make him very uneasy.
Oh.
And in the process of him retreating like that, these people right here realize that your cohesion as a team is not very cohesive, and they immediately start to run in various directions.
Oh my golly.
Alright, I'm gonna take out this one.
Can we now kill them all? I asked the brother chaplain.
Halt!
Only one halts, and he stays right where you told him to halt. Alfonso's still not... Well, he's not moving now. Did you say you're shooting at this woman here?
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot her.
Okay, go ahead. Make a ballistic test. I hope it's a good one.
Savage.
Apparently, she's pretty wily.
I think brother chaplain agrees.
I'm gonna do your recommended like single shot deal.
Okay.
Yeah. You might miss.
But I did get I failed.
Yeah. But in the process of that shot, as loud as the booming was from your bolt gun, she prostrates herself face first in the sand, sobbing. These other people though are still running.
Okay.
Yeah, they're
I
still
run
running.
towards this one and put my chainsaw in front of them and say, "Go back, or else you'll lose a head."
All right, she
And I do
goes
the same
back.
to the other one.
They go back.
And I just keep the chainsaw out, holding. Well, somebody else can deal with that. I just
I have my
guarantee.
bolter aimed at Alfonso's head, and I tell him not to move.
The chaplain, whoops, turns around and executes this one with not a word. Okay. So as a recap, this gentleman right here did not move when he was told to stay.
Good.
These ladies have come back, and this one is face first on the ground crying and sobbing, and Alfonso has not moved anymore.
Okay, is there any more point in searching them? We all know they have a mark somewhere. Or do you want to finish these last four?
We still haven't checked them all to see if there's any psychic potential.
Oh, okay. Well, I've just searched. Everybody here has been searched, so I'll just search the last four. I'll just do 4 rolls quickly. First one is a 3.
Both sides says purge.
3. 31.
Knowing our luck, he might get his wish.
And 93. So 3 passes and 1 fail for searching the rest of the 3.
Okay, your fail's gonna be this woman that's just like utter, loss of control on the ground. All 3 of these, it took you some time, but all 3 of these, including the women, seem to have the 3 marks on the area of their sternum underneath their clothing, like where your xiphoid process is.
Strange.
But all 3 of them are the same.
Okay, well, take all of them back into this huddle.
Well, before you do that, you notice
Oh.
that this woman is looking at this man very concerned, and that's when it occurs to you that she appears to be considerably younger than he.
Like how younger?
10, 20 years?
Damn, okay. Probably a daughter or something.
Could be. Who knows?
Well,
Perhaps he's their leader.
Does anybody else look at him like that, or is it just
Say it again?
Does anybody else look at him look up to him, or is it just her that does it?
Right now, she's the only one you notice. This other lady is like trying to recover from your what she would consider a violation of her form.
Ah, well, whatever. I pull them all back into the group. I walk over here and then I push him back and try to. I can carry this one because this one's not going to walk on its own. And then throw it down. Sorry, her down, not it down. And then I ask, what is next? Well, actually, the sisters can do their search for heretic stuff. I don't know. My job is done here.
Yeah, I'll do another check just to make absolutely certain that there's no one with psychic abilities.
Chaplain walks over to Alfonso nods at Sister Sharna and sends her, excuse me, a small encrypted message that says to basically grab him by the throat. And she does.
Which I do with gusto.
With gusto.
Yes. I would like to choke slam him to the ground and put my bolter right in front of his face.
Okay. You do this. The chaplain steps over Alfonso. You almost feel like he's about to crush him completely. And he says, "Speak." He tries to hesitate. And he tries to fight back against you, Sister Sharna. Hello?
Oh, yeah?
Well, he's trying
yeah,
to
I'm just
resist your choke slam.
And I'm
Good
going to
luck.
tighten my grip on his neck.
Okay. The
The more he
chaplain.
resists, the tighter I grip him.
Well, the chaplain looks at you and kind of curts his head off to the left a little bit, like the more you choke, the less he can speak.
Then put my knee onto his abdomen.
Okay.
Just put pressure to hold him still.
Very well. In real life, do it on the chest, not the abdomen. But anyway,
Okay.
just because a person, you can hold them down that way. So Alfonso looks at the chaplain, and for whatever reason, all of a sudden has this, bout of integrity. Starts to tear up a little bit, reaches up and removes his helmet, and makes a confession that he is not conscripted, and he is not militia, and he is not Imperial Guard.
Yeah, then. No doubt, maybe. Who are you then?
I'm just a civilian trying to survive this nonsense. I came across this guardsman and his armor laying on the ground, so I threw it on in the hopes that maybe I could get off this planet.
Do we see any blood on the armor or anything? Or is it just pristine armor?
No, it's battle damaged. But you don't see any blood.
You disgrace the guard by putting on this charade.
I still say we strip him and look for a mark.
Okay, roll a strength test.
Let's see.
Also, I failed the roll to check for psychic ability.
28.
Okay, you throw him face down into the dirt and rip off his back plate because that's where all the connectors are. And as if the Holy Emperor shines upon you, there it is, a giant three-pronged brand across this guy's back. He immediately starts to try to scramble away. He still has his rifle, and he aims it directly at you, Sister Sharna.
Want to try to knock it away?
Okay, try dexterity.
Wait, 2, so it's a pass. Yeah.
You knock it away. He starts to reach for a combat knife, and before you can do anything, the chaplain shoots him in the face.
Good.
Ah, I wanted to interrogate him. He was probably a leader.
I doubt that.
Well, the dice
Like a
roll.
giant walking, not just a...
The dice roll giveth, and the dice roll taketh away.
No.
What's to be done with the rest of this rabble?
Hold up. Now that this guy's dead, do we see any difference in their behavior?
No. Well, actually, take a perception test, everybody. I'll roll for Deimos, who's been standing over here silent. Oh, okay.
28.
All right. You know,
25.
Seraph, what's that?
25.
Okay.
70, right?
12.
48. Still a pass.
Okay, well, everyone, everybody in the team noticed immediately that every one of these people start looking at each other and under fear. They expect that they're about to be gunned down as well by the chaplain. The chaplain belts out, "You have one last chance to explain where you got this brand from, or we will kill all of you." The man that the woman was looking at starts to walk forward towards the chaplain with his hands up. Brother Sarlacc lets him go but keeps a wary eye on him, and he takes a knee close enough, where the he's giving respect to the chaplain. And he says, "While you'll surely probably kill us all anyway, what you've already been told is all that we know. We have no control over when we are taken. Sometimes many of us are taken multiple times." And then he starts to take off his shirt, and you notice that while he doesn't have the large brand that Alfonso had, he's got many of these little brands all over his chest and back, like in different spots. They're just everywhere, but they're all in the same configuration. And he's like, we there's nothing else that we can tell you.
Are you the only people who have these marks, or is it more widespread throughout the city?
I can only assume that it's widespread throughout the city. It's been happening for as long as I've been alive. And he looks to be roughly 65 Terran years old.
So we have a chaos cult or something that's deeply ingrained over at least one generation, or, well, if he's old, several generations.
Yeah, I agree. Definitely. Been here for a while before the orcs.
Concerning that we wouldn't notice this.
I mean, if they're all unarmed and they're just people, I think we just let them go.
Yeah,
there are no weapons.
if there's no chaos taint, we could let them go. But we'll leave that up to you, Space Marines.
I'll leave it up to them.
Up to you, brother Chaplain. You know my vote.
Well, the chaplain turns away from everyone, walks over here a few steps. What seems like an eternity finally turns around to everyone and says, "Let them go."
Then we do.
Who's going to tell them they can go?
Did they not hear? Okay, never mind. I say go.
No.
You are free. Do not come back here until it's safe.
Oops. Alright, well, and they take off running into the dust, never to be seen again. At least as of now.
If they ever come back, we'll kill them.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, you're so savage. Alright.
Well, hey, they clearly can't follow instructions at that point.
Finally.
Both sides said heresy detected, but I didn't get it until after his roll.
Yeah, personally, I think we should kill them, but it's whatever.
Too late now, anyway.
They're tainted. They're marked
Just
with
need
something.
Exactly. You understand.
Okay.
We press onward then.
It could be like Titus, where it's like, the person goes through the ringer but doesn't get, chaos tainted, what's the word, spiritually.
I will do a perception check over.
Hold on a second.
Sorry.
The chaplain orders that the team start to form up in some kind of cohesive formation to cover each other as you move forward. Brother Deimos seems awfully quiet. and is not saying much of anything, but complies with the chaplain's orders. And Rune is back here.
What's the formation? So is it like a zigzag or just a line?
I would. Chaplain orders a wedge formation and puts Brother Deimos on point. So in doing so, that puts the chaplain in the middle. That puts Brother Sarlacc over here.
We have the sisters on the ends.
Yes. Oof. Marzana's having difficulty standing. Just kidding. Alright.
How's Abraham's armor?
Abraham. Who's that? Oh, Phoenix. That's a great question.
Doesn't look too bad.
Yeah. But he's also a chaplain. He has to give the perception that nothing can harm him. At least until Bozai can play the game. Alright, what are we doing?
Can I do a perception check then?
Yes.
Okay. You say minus 10 for?
Yes, at the moment.
Okay, I got a 26, which is a definite pass.
Okay, so you definitely passed. Just like with Brother Druss, and now Brother Deimos has kind of looked back at you. You, Brother Sarlacc, like, do you hear that? You hear what appears to be orcs off in the distance, just screaming and hollering, not in pain or anything, but more, just warlike. But what you also pick out, excuse me, that was not something that Brother Druss picked out, is there appears to be some type of electromagnetic field off in the distance. You're unsure if this is going to affect you guys in any way at this time. There's no way to determine that, but you know it's there.
Is this in the direction of the thingy, the ship?
Correct.
Okay.
You can't see it?
No, we can see. We just can't see like the electromagnetic field or whatever.
No. Yeah, it's in the direction that you're headed. Yes.
Okay, warning, brothers. There is a electromagnetic field around that ship, and we should approach with caution. We hear a great many orcs in the distance, and then we go forward.
Whatever you guys want to do.
We should probably go around until we can ascertain their numbers.
Can we advance in formation so we all move at once, or do we
Yep.
all move individually?
Sure can. Just tell me what you want to do and I'll do it.
I mean, move forwards, move 8 inches forward, or 4.
Yeah, because we're probably going to have to clear a little bit of fog of war to figure out what we're doing next.
Yeah, we're just gonna move forward slowly.
Okay.
And keep percepting.
Alright, make a perception test, everyone.
Oof,
My God.
91.
Oof,
79.
99.
I failed. 87.
Alright, everybody failed. Are we moving still?
Nice.
I got a 30.
Oh, there we go.
Eight.
Alright. Sister Sharna passes her perception test, and you see her run up, and while it's not depicted on the map, obviously, she gets behind... Well, that probably could have worked. She gets behind a rock and lays down. And stand by while I remove this stuff. She takes a defensive position. Everybody else take an intelligence test.
Oof, 83.
A 37.
88.
Pass.
Alright, anybody who passed, your character takes cover, immediately drops down immediately where you are because you realize that she has seen something. Everybody else Okay, yeah, they failed. The chaplain passed. Okay, so right now, who passed?
I passed.
Okay,
There we
so
go.
he passed. Chaplain passed. Did you pass, Truss?
Failed.
Okay, and Brother Damos failed. All right, so
Ooh. No. Big enough.
yes, you see, or what Sister Sharna saw was an orc Meganob approaching, and he knows exactly where you are. So there is no surprise. Stand by. I gotta get to the thing. Actually, you know what? We'll just do this, just to make it simple on us. On the initiative side that you guys see, you guys will play in the same order, and the Meganob is going last. All right.
Okay. So I'm up.
Seraphina's up actually.
Okay.
I will attempt to take a shot at him.
Okay.
24.
Okay, that's a hit. What's your damage?
A 5 and an 8.
So 13 plus 10 is 23. And actually, did you roll 3 dice?
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, roll 3.
Die 10s, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And remove the
Do that again.
lowest, or pick the 2 highest.
A 10, 7, and a 2.
All right.
So
17 plus 10, 27. Okay. All right. You have 2 more actions.
I'll take another shot.
Okay. And while you're doing that, he advances.
Alright, I got a 7 and an 8.
So remember, 3 dice.
Yeah, the other one's a 5.
Oh, okay. So 15, so 25. All right.
Yep.
What else? I got 1 more action point.
I will take cover.
Okay.
My turn.
Brother Sarlocke, yep.
I'm going to do a full auto burst into him.
Okay.
Oh, 93. That's a big fail.
Roll for intelligence check.
Roger. That is a 45. That's a pass.
Okay. Your weapon jammed, but you were quickly able to unjam it.
Roger. And I'll do a full auto burst again.
Okay.
Is also a fail.
Your weapon is now jammed.
Great. Awesome. And I use my last action to unjam it, I guess.
You can try. You're going to need an intelligence check minus 20.
Cool. I got 65, which is not minus 20 so that's 8 ammo. There we go. Okay, and that's on my regen. That was not good.
All right. Brother or Sister Sharna. Did she step away?
Sorry. I had my microphone off. Sorry.
You're gonna have plus 10 bonus to your ability to shoot, if that's what you want. Any shots you take, if that's what you want to do.
Okay.
I don't know why there's 10 people watching this. You guys are crazy. We're a bunch of weirdos. But thank you. Star Captain, move your hand.
Apologies.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm just gonna do single shot because I don't want to use up my ammo.
Okay.
Yeah, who would do that?
That guy that has a jammed weapon, that's who.
95.
Ooh, ouch. Roll a intelligence test.
$66.
What's your intelligence?
Second. 55.
Weapon jam.
No.
And as Bosai is saying, raspberry.
So can I?
You can use
Fire
your
again,
last.
or my-
You can use your last action point to try to unjam your weapon.
All right. 41. That's passed.
Okay, weapon is unjammed. Brother Nestier is going to fire full auto. Hits with a 28. Alright, so 7 and 6, 13, 23. He's going to do it again. That is a fail. And let me see what the distance is real quick. He is going to charge in for melee. And attempt to hit the orc with his Crozius. And he hits. For 23 damage. Okay. And now it is Brother Deimos. Oh, that's not, well, that could be good. It could hurt the chaplain. Brother Deimos is throwing a crack grenade. So,
Ooh.
yeah.
Oh.
He does hit, or sticks it to him. Oof. Okay, hold on. Alright, so that's going to be 36 damage, and Brother Bo, or what is this guy's name again? Oh, it's not Nestier anymore. I'm sorry. Brother Phoenix was able to sidestep the explosion, but he is now not within range of being able to melee attack, which could be a problem. Brother Drush, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna aim at the mega knobs and shoot my heavy bolter.
Both sides put in a Meet the Spartans gift that says, I don't need firepower when I'm rocking these guns. Oh, he goes, oh, thank God, after all that confidence. And he's like, oh, I'm sorry, what were you saying? Go ahead.
Okay, so my first attack roll was 25.
Okay.
And
How many shots was that?
and this is an auto
Okay.
weapon. So I
Sorry.
think that makes my ballistic skill is 65 and plus 20 because it's auto, so 85. So 6 degrees of success.
Oof. Okay.
So that's 7 total shots.
Yep. Alright, so roll damage.
7 out of 10 bullets, pretty good.
Hell yeah.
So the first damage would be 25.
Okay.
$22.
Okay. $23. And with that, the Mega Knob goes down. 1 second. Okay.
He's gonna explode.
Run away!
Yeah, well, Brother Phoenix dives away just as the Mega Knob explodes. And when he does, you hear a resounding wah from behind him in the fog, if you will.
Defensive position.
Well, make it happen. Make it
Fall
so.
back.
Run away!
Circle.
Run away!
Fall back and take defensive positions.
Yeah. You can throw me wherever.
Said throw me wherever.
Wait, no.
That's
Poor
funny.
choice of words.
And as if on cue, you see them filing out of the fog.
Oh my. This might not be good.
Might not.
Yeah, just maybe. Just maybe.
Good lord.
This is what you can see.
Come on, guys. We can all, if we all take 100, we'll be fine.
If we all take 100, and then and then when you see them, you also hear everybody take a dexterity, or I'm sorry, agility test. Is Marzana not in cover for a reason?
I was taking cover behind everybody, but yeah.
Okay. No, I mean wherever you want to be. If you were in cover, just
Well,
let me know.
Okay, so I'll just stand behind everybody there.
I got a 10.
Okay.
46.
Okay.
Pass.
Let me know if you fail. So far, all the non-player characters have passed.
0-5.
Okay. So the orcs unleash a fusillade of incoming mortar fire and small arms fire, but because your team was quick thinking, you guys were able to get into cover very quickly. That being said, what's that?
There's also no background noise when you usually put it on, you know, the...
Oh man, thank you. Sorry. Hold on. Man, I can't believe I forgot that. There we go. Yeah, sorry for those at home. There was supposed to be ambient background noise anyway this whole time.
We all like that.
All right, so you guys were able to take cover very quickly. That being said, the cover that you have is the immediate cover, and just as it's modeled here, your next available fallback cover would be over here at this crater if you need to fall back. Anything out here in the open is just that, in the open. Okay? Unless you are right up against the back of this crater. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Yeah.
awesome. Okay, so as far as initiative order is concerned, we're gonna. The orcs fired at you and whatnot, and you guys took your agility test. They got no hits on anybody. We're now starting over in the initiative order for you guys, and the orcs will be serving as a horde that will be dealt with at the end of everybody's turn. So, Sister Seraphina, you are up.
Oh dear.
Now I do recommend full also.
Right.
For the people. Or some grenades, whatever you have.
Yeah, I think at this range I'll try full auto. When they get closer, some grenades. So yeah, so I'll try full auto. What do I roll for that?
What's the plus? You get plus 20 to hit.
Okay.
Success.
44.
And what's your plus?
Then I forget, do I roll 3 die again?
What's your ballistic skill?
52.
52 plus 5 is 50. 7 plus 20. 77. Oh, you got 44?
Yep.
That is, so that's 3 degrees of success, so it's 4 hits in total. So, if that's correct, Badger is like 8 hits.
Yep.
Yeah.
So roll for damage.
Alright, 8 damage. Roll 3 dice.
Alrighty. 5, 3, and 1.
So 5 plus 8 plus 10 is it for damage?
Yes.
5.
Should be 10.
It's 10 for the heavy bolter.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're right.
So it should 13 damage for the first one.
Okay.
Oh dear.
So
How many more times should I roll?
mortars come in and hit the rocks above you. Everybody take an agility test.
Oh lord.
Why is this because we're taking it?
Because you have rocks coming down.
I fail.
I pass with 50.
Sister Serafina literally ends up with a rock on her chest. Or a boulder, rather. Rock.
No, my boob plate.
Your boob plate.
But could she still roll for the shots or not?
Yes. No, they still counted.
Okay.
Okay, how many more do I have then, since I just did the one?
7 more times.
Oh dear. Here we go.
I thought you were done. My apologies.
No, I'm sorry. I was being a slowpoke because I couldn't remember how many die. Let's see. 2 and 2, 4 plus the 10 is 14.
5, 6, 7.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
9.
3 and 7.
15.
8 and 6.
So 19.
It's like 4 of them so far, okay. 9 and 4.
18.
4 and 6.
So 15.
And last one. 2 and 8.
So 15 again.
Alright. You now have a boulder on your chest and you took out, I believe that was all those shots were, oh no, all but one of your shots took out an orc.
Nice.
Did everybody else take agility tests?
I did. I passed.
Okay.
I passed.
Marzana, did you pass?
I did not pass.
So both of you have a boulder on top of you.
So, for my turn, I need a strength check to lift that boulder and throw it at the orcs.
Go ahead.
Yo.
Yeah. And I have to do that twice. I got a 20. My strength is like a billion. It's,
Time to go unga bunga on their asses.
Okay. Did you throw it?
Yes, but I'm not sure what the damage.
No. Now, hold on. Now you need an agility test.
Okay,
Just tell me where you're
I'll pick
putting it.
up. Okay, let's see. Put it here. I'll try plow for as many as I can. Agility was a 39, which is a pass.
Say it again.
39 for agility.
Freaking both eye. No offense. Did you guys see that?
Hopefully this will have some. Yeah, yeah.
That's funny. All right. All right. So you passed. I'm just gonna roll this myself. All right. Cool. So, where was it again? You threw it?
Yeah.
Just at this
Towards
guy?
that just that general direction. Try to go through. I don't know
Okay.
how big the boulder is. So.
Hold on. All right. You killed 2 of them.
Nice, okay. And then who else has a boulder on them?
Marzana's got one.
Okay, now do that as well. Same thing again.
Roll to hit and then roll for agility.
Strength check, right? And then to hit, or to agility. Okay, I got 52, which is a pass.
Okay.
And for my agility, I got 46, which is also a pass. Okay, and now for this one, over here.
Alright.
And for my last action, I'll try to unjam my gun again.
Alright.
Which I get a 87. I do not. I'll be forever jammed. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. You'll be forever jammed. The raspberry. Alright. Sister Sharna, you're up. You've gotten up.
And okay. I'm gonna sort of. Oh, wait, wrong guy. Sorry.
So I'm just gonna say this probably for all the people at home. When you guys leave your hands up there, they can't see, but more importantly, they look like some kind of fetish latex glove that creeps me out. Because they're
I'm
shiny.
trying to get around him.
That's fine. No, I meant for everybody else.
Okay. No, I just didn't want to shoot one of the guys in front of me by accident. I didn't want my bullets to hit them.
Kynes is over here with his hand like,
Alright, I'm gonna shoot,
This is like a last stand if you could see on my screen. It might be. Who knows?
Let's get the heavy bolter up moving and we'll see.
I gotta pee real quick.
gee, thanks for the detail. Just see.
Sorry, I need to take a bio break.
You do that in your power armor.
Alright, I'm just gonna do full auto burst.
Kill them, sister.
I got a 36 with pass. 36.
Okay. Let's start rolling for damage. Well, wait a minute. Hold on. How many levels of success did you have?
I don't know how to figure that out yet.
Like, what was your score?
36.
36, you said?
Yeah.
And what's your actual ballistic skill?
63 or 62. Sorry.
Okay, so basically you're gonna, round to the nearest 10. So, I'm sorry, you said 66?
63.
63?
62.
62. All right, so 52 would be 1 level success, 42 would be 2, and 32 would be 3. So you would have 3 levels of success, so that would be 3 additional hits in addition to what you did.
Okay. I got a 7 and an 8 for that one.
Be nice, remember? Dropping the lowest.
Just go,
7
man.
and 3. I need like paper for this. I can't do this all in my head. Like, it's gonna take me forever. I mean, I can do it in my head. It's just rolling's gonna take forever. I hate this. I hate this dice.
Were you guys able to hear the voice modulator?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
4 to 0. How many times am I rolling here? I'm sorry.
6, I believe. Yeah,
Alright.
you did
Does
full
anyone-
auto, right?
The 3 extra so it's 8.
Did anyone write that down? Because I don't have any paper or pencil in front of me. and
Wait, what happened?
my brain isn't.
Hold on a second. What did you say, Star Captain?
It's the 3 degree success plus the 1, so it's 4 actual hits, and then you double it as you do the horde, or whatever.
I thought she did a full auto.
Yeah, it was full auto burst.
And it's 3 degrees of success, so 1 success plus the 3 degrees is 4 hits, and then you double it because you usually do that.
Didn't hear that last part you said.
Where you double the amount of shots because it's 4 hits, and then you roll 8 damage. That's what I've done.
I don't even remember how many I rolled at this point, and I don't remember what the numbers were because I didn't have paper in front of me, so... Let's start over again, I guess.
Well, what I was what I was doing was awarding a hit for every degree of success.
Okay. No, I mean, I had started to roll for damage, and I was trying to do it in my head, but I couldn't remember all.
Well, no, I'm listening. Like, when you guys tell me what the score is, I'm deleting as it applies, so don't worry about that.
Okay.
I mean, unless you want to keep track of it for some reason.
I don't.
There you go.
Okay. So, how many have I rolled so far?
You've got 2, but you haven't actually killed one yet.
Okay, I got a 6 and a 2.
So that would be... Yep. Okay, there's 1.
Alright. 0 and a 2.
Nope.
I'm rolling horribly today. And then 8 and a 0.
Okay.
Is that it, or was it more?
That should have been 3, I believe. No, I'm sorry, that's 4 rolls. You're right. That was that one guy didn't die yet, so...
Okay.
Alright. Is that your first action point?
My first one, I'm just going to do a single shot. I got 7 and a 3. I'll do another single shot.
Okay.
8 and a 5.
Alright. 2 more down. And that's it, right?
Yep.
Alright, so... Oh, Brother Phoenix is going to excuse me. Is going to fire a single shot, apparently. He passes. 2. Okay, he takes out 1 orc. Brother Phoenix, I don't know why you're doing this, but Brother Phoenix breaks cover, yelling, "For the Emperor!" And throws a frag grenade. Okay, that's alright. He threw the frag grenade, but it did not do anything. Okay, Brother Deimos is going single shot. Takes out 1 orc. Single shot. Takes out another orc. Weapon jam. Alright. Brother Druss.
I'm gonna do a automatic fire into the horde.
Alright.
So first roll is a pass. Wait a minute. Yeah, but with no degrees of success.
All right.
So just a single shot.
Question is, will your heavy bolt round make it with any fuel left in it, or will it just hit him like a solid projectile? I'm kidding.
I was like, what? Okay, so the damage roll is 25.
Okay. And that was
My
just
second act,
one shot.
yeah, I had no degrees of success, so I
Gotcha.
just got one shot, I think.
All right. Marzana, move your hand.
So I'm going to do another attack, the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I had a roll of 20. 6 degrees of success. So
Nice.
this is 7 shots.
Roger.
Damage 20.
Okay. Next one.
25.
Next one. Next.
$29.
Next.
$27.
Next.
Uh, 25.
Next.
And 29.
Okay. Is that it?
So when I was rolling those, I did get some 10s. I think there's a rule that if you get a 10, you get an extra attack, an extra hit.
Could be. Don't remember
So-
off the top of my head.
I got 3 10s during all that, so I'm gonna do an attack of 24.
Okay. Okay.
And 28. And my rate of fire is 10, so that's the max number. I hit every bullet, basically.
Look at you. I'm kidding. All right.
And I have another attack.
Okay.
So
Do
it's
it.
going to keep going.
He's gonna run out of ammo.
28.
Okay.
So that's 6 degrees of success. So, oh no, wait, 5 degrees of success. So, six total shots.
All right.
25. $23. $26. The 10. $25 of the 10. $77.
What was that?
27.
Okay.
27 with a 10. So I get 3 more shots. $22. $19. $23. And I'm done.
All right. We are up to the orcs now. Oh, crap, drop my dice. Okay, very well then. Everybody take a agility test.
Pass.
I pass over to you.
33.
Passed. Marzana pass.
Of course not, I failed. Just like everything else I
No.
tried to do.
Okay.
You're too powerful, so the Emperor had to nerf you.
Huh. Nice. So
It's been like, really bad.
when
Have to throw another rock.
she didn't pass, more rocks have fallen on her.
Ugh.
Yeah. You like that? All right. And then yeah. So Marzana, take a willpower test. And what is 90 on your armor?
I have to look that in a second.
Anybody just tell me what it is.
I failed with an 88.
Oof.
And 90 is. You mean like 1 through 10? Or?
Like look at your armor picture
Yeah.
and then tell me what 90 is.
Oh, 90. Okay.
Sorry. Yeah.
Left leg.
5 damage.
Okay.
Oh my god, Bosai. Look at her. You guys gotta look at that one.
Okay.
Oh, so no.
I love rocks. Alright, we're back to Seraphina. Actually, can we take one break? Need to be right, like 5-minute break.
Yep.
Yep.
Sure.
Sounds
Cool.
good.
Alright, everybody will be back in 5 minutes.
We delete some orcs, you think you'll notice?
Oh my gosh, the googly eye rock.
Okay, I'm back. Anybody else?
Yep.
Here.
Ryan's not here.
Present.
That's Sloth. Oh my god. Oh, my leg is stuck.
Only got one left on my leg.
Huh. Alright, is Seraphina Rune back? No?
Just do mine and come back.
What's that?
Do you do my turn and then come back to her?
Yeah, we can do that.
Cool. So as I don't want to stay forever jammed, I'm just going to throw a frag grenade. Please, it's going to be here.
Alright.
Yeah. Agility. Oh, let's see.
Yep, agility.
Right, okay. What's my unit?
Well, it's a little hard to understand you because you're like, I don't know, your volume's down or something.
Nope, it's a 98. I love the light.
Ooh, let's see here.
Oh.
Okay. Everybody roll agility,
Oh, sure.
except obviously Marzana is under rocks, so.
Yeah. 96.
Okay.
72.
Oh,
I failed.
yep, that's 2 fails.
It's all because the goddamn bolted is on goddamn lock. Oh, thingy.
What is a 17, Sarlacc?
Oh, 1 second. 17 is left arm.
Okay. 3 damage. And Druss, what is a 96?
Left leg.
1 damage.
You're fine.
I live with that.
Yeah. It blew up right in my hand. It's fine.
Yeah. Little shrapnel.
It's
Somebody roll for Seraphina. Agility.
I'm not gonna roll because I failed every single roll.
I've been rolling horribly. Kynes, you want to do it?
Okay.
Okay.
Here we go. 0. 2 10s.
Alright, so she passed. Alright. Alright, what's your next,
Well, that was my first action.
Alright.
You should be glad I'm out of frag grenades now, so I won't do that again.
Hold on, you're out of
roll.
frag grenades?
I only brought 2. Because I have also the smoke grenade.
Well, ladies and gentlemen at home, here's where they are. And this is everywhere they gotta go.
Yep, we're not going anywhere. Everybody else is sort of free, so it's fine. Anyway, I'm going to draw my bolt pistol and chainsword. And I'll just keep shooting. I'll shoot a bolt pistol because it's not blocked. Because my bolt gun does not want to unblock. So yeah. So I'm going to do... single shot?
You could take my bolt pistol. What,
Oh, dual wielding bolt pistol. That sounds cool.
do you want to take mine?
Yeah, I'll just take his from his holster.
Hold on.
Take
Hold
mine
on.
and dual wield
Hold on.
Oh, what's wrong?
It's not about you doing that. It's about the way that Kynes just said that. Do you want to take mine?
No.
Oh my god.
I don't know what that would be though. If it's dual wielding bolt pistols.
I'll allow it.
Would be an 80s action hero.
You could just, like, stow the other one that's jammed.
There's my bolt gun that's jammed, which sucks. It's fine. I'm trying to find out what's the rate of fire of the bolt pistol. Can I like semi-auto or have to just single shot each of them?
It's 2d10 plus 5.
I know that. What's the rate of fire? Is it just one? And
I think
that's
it's
it?
one shot, like single, yeah, semi-auto.
Because every single bolt pistol says free. I don't know why. Is it free for semi-auto? Yeah, because it's single, free, and then nothing. Can you see it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I would assume it's one shot at a time because it's a bolt pistol.
Yeah, but every weapon has that. It's a single, then semi-auto, and then rapid fire.
I don't think you can.
So the bolt
you
pistol
would,
can semi... Yeah, because you just pull the trigger 3 times.
yeah, but remember that's based off of you having only one action in the entire game.
Right, okay.
Let me think. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, I'm down. Let it go. Like, go ahead and do it
so
then.
2 semi-auto pistols, both, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Is that... What's the plus? What's the semi-auto? It's only plus 10. Okay. So the left hand, we'll do 1 hand each. I get 73, which is a pass but no degrees of success. And my right hand is a 78. Plus 10 is not a pass. So just 1 bolt shell lands, which is atrocious. And then roll my damage. Which I get 20 damage, please.
Okay.
That was a big fail. I cannot roll anything lower than like a 7. That's my first action. No, second action. Now I'll do that same thing again.
All right.
So, 3 shots. Can you take off 3 shots from your bolt pistol?
Yep.
Thank you. The same thing. So goes to... Please anything lower than a 17. Yes, 18. So that's the max amount of shots, which is 3. So it's going to be with as max. So 3 shots on the left, all hit. A 49, so that's, which is also 3 degrees success. Okay, so 6 shots this time. 6 bullets hit. Damage, first one. I got a 10, so it's 17. It's sorry, 23 damage to the first shot. But I do get an extra shot after this because of the...
Okay.
7, 8, 15... 20 damage for the next one.
Okay.
12 damage for the next one.
Okay.
Another 10. 23.
Okay.
2 12.
Okay.
And another 10. 22. But I get 3 extra shots, like single shots, because you know they're 10s. First one misses. Second one misses. And third one hits. And then 1 more damage roll. And 15, please.
Okay.
3 ammo, please, for your pistol. And that's my turn.
All right. Serafina, you back?
Yep.
All right, you're up. Just in case you forgot, Marzana's got rocks on her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I will unbury her. I don't think I'm strong enough to use them as ammo.
Nope. Also, you did not get wounded, but Sarlacc is having trouble with grenades at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
He fumbled one in the crater with you guys.
Oh
It
no.
wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. Nobody got majorly hurt. Just tickle.
No fingers lost.
No.
I might have lost a toe.
Oh no. Well, I'll start digging Serafina out. I am Serafina, gosh darn y'all. Sharna out. And need to roll anything for that?
No, you're just using it as an action.
Alright, and is she good now?
For now, yep.
Okay. And I will tend to the others who are, if anyone needs it, were hurt by the grenade.
No, we're all fine.
I'm good.
I just hit our armor anyway, so it's okay.
So you're not shooting at all?
I will probably try a grenade, because I think I have one more frag grenade.
Here we go. You have a crack grenade?
I think I used up my crack grenades on the knights.
Okay, yeah, I was going to say, well, no. There were no knights. That was last campaign.
You
Did
would get.
we resupplied?
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool.
But you don't want to use a crack grenade on this. You want
Right,
to save that for big stuff.
Yeah, I will use a frag grenade. 55?
Is that your agility test?
Yeah, I'm 52.
So you failed. Alright, stand by.
When you get +5.
Oh, wow. Okay. So yeah, you dropped it in here too. This must be a pretty deep crater. That's all I can say.
No.
Alright, so
How'd you wait?
everybody take an agility test.
Gosh darn it.
What'd you say, weight?
Yes.
Why,
because
what's up?
She get +5 for having 50. She didn't count that in.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Oh,
It's only
Yeah.
remember?
Never mind.
Yeah.
Alright, so you made
Thanks.
it then, right?
Barely.
Okay. That doesn't matter. Alright, so you've thrown your grenade out here. Roll for damage.
3 and 2.
Okay. Orcs are resilient.
A little bit is better than none.
Yep. What are you doing now?
I'll take another shot at them. Maybe a more focused one, because we don't have infinite ammo. So whoever's closest, I will take aim at that guy.
Okay.
Wow, first time I've ever gotten 2 10s.
Alright, roll for damage.
Just 3.
Okay. And agility test, everybody.
19.
oh no, 67 or 76.
No.
Fail.
3 also fail.
Okay, Marzana. You a loser.
I was distracted by a kid. I'm
I was
sorry.
gonna say, is she stringing up a kid?
No.
Not yet.
Sorry, I was distracted for like a couple minutes there. Am I rolling for something?
Agility.
Okay, sorry.
More rocks, unfortunately.
Okay. It distracted me, and it's failed. 88.
Okay, and Deimos has failed, and the chaplain has passed. So it's just the chaplain and Rune that are currently not buried by rocks from mortars. So
Get away
let's
from
see.
Thomas.
So chaplain, yep. All right, so the chaplain hopefully will run backwards. He does not. Awesome. For the Emperor. I'm not sure why he did that, but Foci, maybe you can explain.
He's like, let me kill.
Yeah, I see that. All right. Now, Let's see. He is going to throw a frag over here. Agility test. Oh, nice. 20. Okay. Kills 2. Single shot. Hits with 3 degrees of success. Okay, just kills 1. Alright. Everybody else is, well, Space Marines, you guys can try to get out. You're going to need a strength test minus 10.
Who's up right now?
That would be... oh wait, Deimos, hold on. He failed big time. Alright, you're up, Druss.
Okay. I am going to try to wriggle out, and I got a 0.
Sweet.
Nice.
I'm having trouble picturing what a Space Marine looks like wriggling out. Alright.
Is that my first turn? Do I get to attack now?
Yeah, because
Or
you got out. You have 2 more action points.
Okay. So I'm going to attack with my heavy bolt gun this left flank.
Roger. He's covering the chaplain.
Attack roll 42.
Nice.
So that's 4 degrees of success. So it would be 5 hits.
Okay.
First roll is 26 damage, the 10 in it. Next is 23 damage.
Okay.
$22 damage. $21 damage. $16 damage. And I'm going to take my bonus roll here, which was 13 damage.
Okay.
And that was my second attack, or my second action, so I'm going to shoot again.
See, this is why I gave you so much ammo.
Yeah. Now I'm going to kind of move my gun sights over here and attack the right flank.
Roger.
And I got a 78, which is a success, one degree of freedom. So, oh wait.
He said one degree of freedom, like he's about to plant freedom seeds.
One degree of eagle.
1 degree of freedom. I mean success. Yeah, what am I saying?
I don't know.
You had it right the first time.
Yours today, or?
Yeah. So the first attack was 29 damage, and I got a 10.
Nice.
And so I'm going to roll a bonus, and I got a 24 damage. And I got another 10, so I'm supposed to keep going. And I got 29, and I got another 10. And I got 25. That's it.
Okay.
I'm done.
All right. So
You keep getting 10s, you can just keep going until your clip's empty.
Clip.
Or until
All right.
your rate of fire is...
That right there, you saying clip, dude? Oh my god, you better...
Magazine.
Exactly.
You're embarrassing me.
Oh, come on.
You're embarrassing me, dude.
Ammo holding thing.
Oh, that's even worse.
You know better. You're embarrassing.
Ammo holding thing. I'm never gonna forget that. That's like one of those ladies that comes to my concealed carry class wearing like she's going to the club clothes.
You know, the thing, the bullet box.
Alright. Stand by, everybody making agility test.
Oh no.
Do I have to? Or...
Aren't I already trapped?
Exactly. It's already on the...
Yeah, if you're already trapped, I mean, there's nothing you can really do.
Oh, I failed.
Yeah.
I like that collapse button. Alright, who else failed?
I passed.
Okay, Chaplain passed. Brother Damos passed. Anybody else? Oh wait, what am I saying? Brother Damos is underneath. He didn't pass last time. Okay, so did you pass, Rune?
No.
Did you pass, Starlock? Star Captain, you there?
Well, I'm under the rock, so can't do anything.
Do what?
I'm under the rock, so I can't do anything.
That's what I was asking. Alright, so the only person that's not under rock is Druss and the Chaplain. Is that correct?
Sounds like.
Alright, so Seraphina, you can try a strength test minus 20 to see if you can get out.
Alrighty. 38.
Okay. What's your strength?
54. Sorry, never mind. That's weapon skill. 52.
Oh, dang. Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, Brother Starlock, strength test, normal. Hello?
20, pass.
Alright, so you're free. That was one action. You have two actions.
That is my turn.
Yeah, because Seraphina can't get out.
Right, okay. So why is Phoenix, like, charging them?
Dude, you gotta ask the scatter dice over here.
Okay. So...
He's a chaplain. He's leading by example, except... I don't know.
Does he want us to come with him? I can go with him, but I don't think it's a good idea, to be honest.
That
I'm
sounds like
just stay where I
cowardice
am.
there, Iron Hands. What the heck?
I mean, we have a defensible position, or we can charge. I mean, we can charge, but there's a few of them. I'm just gonna blast them with my pistols, dual pistols. Okay, so the first shot, semi-automatic, 23, 4 degrees in test, will be all 3 bullets. Second arm will be 44, and I got 52 plus 10, 60, so it's 2 degrees of success. Okay, so I've got 5 degrees and 5 shots hit.
Okay.
Rolling damage. I've got 1. Ooh, there we go. First one, well, 10 already, so it's 16. Oh, sorry, apologies. 21. Then I've got 17. Another 10, but doesn't matter anymore. It's going to be 20.
Okay.
Then it is another 10. 22. Another 10. There's a 22 again. Then it is 21. How many is that?
I think you got 2 more.
Okay. 20.
Okay.
And 20.
All right.
Cool.
That was one action. You got one left.
Yeah. I'm gonna get rid of the ammo quickly. Okay.
Wait a minute. When did you? Oh wait, you're using bolt pistols. That's right.
I use a bolt pistol
I was
right
like,
now.
when did you unjam your bolter?
I did not, because I will fail it.
That thing's just hanging around you with dirt in the action.
It is, and there's no time to fiddle with that for now. So I will carry on blasting. One of the pistols only has 2 rounds left, which is... I'll do it on first. To hit, I got 11, so it's only 2 hits, because 2 rounds left. On the other, I got 497 on my pistol. That does not hit. So just 2 hits in total.
How many?
First damage. Pardon?
How many?
Yes. 2 hits in total.
Okay. First damage.
Um, 16. Then it's 17.
Okay.
Then, oh, that's it, yeah. Just 2.
You weren't supposed to love that. That was a joke.
It's cool, that's exactly what I'm doing. Except I'm not hitting them, so
All right, Sister Sharna's up.
pistol's already empty.
You can make a strength test minus 20. Try to get uncovered. What?
Before I go back, can I just put Jus's pistol back on his holster as it's empty?
Yeah, I
Don't do that
guess.
anymore. And then draw my chainsaw just in case it charges.
He throws it at you and it magnetizes to your leg.
Damn it. Anyway, yeah, let's go.
Why is everyone still in the hole? Both sides says.
Hole. Comfy hole. And we should be following the leader, but we aren't right now.
That's a fail. Nope.
Damn. All right. Chaplain. This is probably going to be the last turn, by the way. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, I don't understand that, but okay. He goes this way. Okay. And all right. And then yes, he's going to charge in. He hits, but does not kill him. Okay. Right. And Brother Deimos is still under. Yep, he's still under. That sucks. Trust, you're up.
Alright, I am going to... I think... Because I have this big machine gun, I think I'm going to just keep shooting away at these guys, even though you guys are pinned. What do you think?
He's asking them while they got rocks on their chest.
More bullets is good. Just don't hit Abraham, then we're fine.
Okay.
Yeah, easy.
Alright, left flank.
Roger.
It's a miss. And I think I am going to actually remove the boulder from Serafina. You're trapped.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna remove a boulder,
Okay.
We.
and I can throw it at them.
Yep.
Is that one action? Removing
Yeah.
it and throwing it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. And do I need to do any rolls for that?
Yeah, agility.
That was a good idea. Chuck it.
That's what I'm saying. Just make use of what you got.
43 pass.
Okay.
And then I'm going to remove the boulder from Psylocke.
Thank you.
Do the same.
I shook it off.
Oh, you shook it off already. Okay. I'm going to remove the boulder from Demos.
What about Marzana?
Oh, yeah.
Hit me. I'm just
Oh, I'm
white.
sorry. Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, the Space Marine's more useful than I am right now. I've failed like almost every roll.
I'm going to remove the boulder from Sister Sharna.
Okay. And then agility test if you're gonna throw it.
I am going to throw it, and it passed.
All right. Oh, nice.
And that,
It just did a Patriot cannonball thing. Took out 3 with that one. You know, like when the cannonball from the British went through the colonial ranks.
yeah, I remember that scene.
Cut off their legs and stuff. Yep. All right. I think that's it, right?
Yep, that's it for me.
All right. Last thing's gonna be the orcs here. Actually, you know what? I am going to call it there. We'll start the next one with the orcs' turn on this. So before anybody goes, thank you everybody for watching. Really appreciate it, and I don't know. Hopefully you guys all had as much fun as I did, and we will see you next time.